a question from a viewer.
Could potentially go on tour one day, or
Yes.
Make them go first.
Yeah, there you go.
There, I just noticed that there was a little bit of
repeater.
Stand gripping more in the fairway.
It's even more narrow. Here we are on hole 5 at Northwoods. The second hole we'll play for the Ledgestone Open. The first shot is a pretty tight shot to a short landing zone, and the second shot is a very technical downhill shot with water nearby. And then last year it was an island hole, but this year there's no ropes, but it's a par 4 around 400 feet, so it's a very challenging hole. Here we are on hole 17. It's definitely not one of the longer ones, but it's very technical. The first shot is up a very steep hill, and then once you get to the green, it widens out a little with a nice manicured green, and as long as you hit the initial gap, you're gonna give yourself a putt. So hole 18 is a par 4. We have a pretty routine downhill shot on the first shot with a wide landing zone, and then usually players will opt for an ante or a sidearm for the second shot, depending on where you are, because the basket's on the right side of the fairway. But the second shot is very fun because you're up this hill that you can see behind me. This hole is awesome because you can really let loose on the drive and the upshot. Here we are on hole 9 at Eureka Lakes. This hole is a par 4, about a little over 700 feet. This is a very tough one, very demanding first and second shot. You have to hit the tight tunnel off the fairway and get off the first drive and get over a little creek. And the second shot is even more demanding with a very peninsula green with OB on both sides, and it slopes down to the water. So this is a good one to get your 4 on, and 3 is gaining strokes on everyone. So. Okay, so here we are on hole 10. We tee from back here and we throw through this bridge, and the drop zone is right up here. The first option is you can lay up on the bridge and try to get up there, and the second option is you go for the green. And if you miss the green, you tee from the drop zone and you have to keep throwing until you get in. But looks like the island's a little bigger than last year, so it should be not too hard to get in. That camera.
Out here at Lake Eureka on hole 16, it's a left to right bender. It's about 6 to 650. Not too long of a par 4. It's all about placement on both shots. First shot's a left to right mid-range or sidearm, and same with the second shot.